Live in the building, and we are broadcasting not just on Facebook, but we are also over on YouTube. All right. And so I want to welcome each and every one of you to this very impromptu live that I wanted to do because I wanted to talk to you about a network marketing growth hack. And it's such an amazing hack. It is working. And I wanted to share how things have been going with you. For those of you that don't know, my name is Tracy Walker. I'm a full-time network marketing professional. I've been full-time for the past 16 years. I'm a baseball mom, and so I got inspired to do this in between a baseball game finishing, my son going to a birthday party, playing laser tag, and then me going to pick him up, take him to another birthday party. Okay, so I figured I'd jump on here and share some value really quickly. I am a documented seven-figure earner inside the network marketing industry as well. I'm what I would consider a master recruiter. I have been very, very blessed to learn from some of the best people in our industry on how to communicate, on how to recruit, on how to solve problems, on how to market, on how to do all these different things. And it has really allowed me to, in any particular opportunity that I have chosen to affiliate with or promote, be able to enroll 100, 200, 300 people personally. Okay, and I think the most people that I've recruited in a company is maybe like 12 or 1300 in one opportunity. Okay, but that was over time. It's probably over like 6 or 7 years. So that and then I am also what I would consider a business automation expert. And what that means, especially for those of you that are single moms like me or single parents, or you're just very, very busy. Maybe you love your business, but you don't have a lot of time to kind of soak into it, or you don't want to. You want to kind of put some things in place so that your business can semi run on its own. Network marketing is not a passive type of business model. It's a semi passive, right? It's still active to a certain point, and then as you get the ball rolling, it can become passive for you down the road. But usually at the beginning, network marketing is not passive. All right, so there are things you're going to have to do, but you want to automate what you can automate, right? And free up your time, allow you to have more freedom to do things that you want to do, travel, have your business working while you're at baseball practice or at a baseball game, while you're sleeping, while you're at work, while you are on a date, while you are enjoying your life. I've been able to learn how to put these things together that allows me to have that type of lifestyle, right, for myself. And I love connecting with other people who also desire that, right? And so if you desire any of those things, you want to learn how to recruit, you want to put some things on autopilot in your business, and you want to have more time and freedom in your life, as well as you want to know this growth hack, then you are in the right place. All right. So let's talk a little bit about what the hack is, okay? And really what has inspired this hack. I want to tell you guys a little story. There is a young lady. She is actually on my team inside of my network marketing business. And here's the catch. I didn't even know she was on my team. I didn't even know she was on my team until one day she actually posted something in the marketing group that we are a part of, and I saw that the guy who had commented and was talking about how excited he was for her, I knew he was a part of my team, right? So I said, oh my goodness, let me look and see, is this young lady part of his team? So I said, hey, did you sponsor her? And he goes, yes, I did. And I said, oh my God. So like she's 4 levels down, right? Because he's 3 levels down. And so I know that his sponsor is the guy that I sponsored, right? So let me break it down. There's me, there's Aaron, there's Jason, and then there is, oh, I pray to God I'm not mispronouncing her name. I definitely do not mean to do it, but I think her name is Wateria. All right, Wateria. Okay, so she's 4 levels down. Now, here's the greatest thing about it. I actually have been doing network marketing full time for 16 years, right? Aaron has been doing network marketing full time for longer than that. Okay. He's a seven-figure earner. He sponsored Jason. Jason has been doing network marketing far longer than me as well. Because when I first got online, Jason was a top earner in the company that the guy who became my mentor, Dagan Smith, was a part of. So I met Jason back in 2008 because I was just getting started online and Jason was already rocking and rolling. So think of it, right? So I get started able to sponsor, bring Aaron on board. Aaron brings Jason on board. Jason brings on Wyteria. Wyteria, however, right, we got three people who have made millions of dollars, but Wyteria has not. She has not. She's new. So think of it. You know what you're doing and you can go and you can do what you do very easily, and you can brush your hands of it and go on about your day. The person you sponsor, they've been doing it a really long time. They can go, they can do what they need to do. And listen, here's the premise. When you sponsor leaders, you get out of their way. You get out of their way. Like, I don't have to babysit Aaron, right? I don't need to, hey, Aaron, get on the call. Hey, Aaron, are you plugged in? Hey, Aaron, hey, Aaron, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? I don't have to do that. He knows what he's doing. He's got his own team, he's got his own group, he's got his own strategies and premises and training and things like that. He saw the value, we connected, I get out of his way and I let him be. Well, same thing with Jason. He brings on Jason. Jason's got his own thing going on, right? So Aaron gets out of Jason's way. So I don't know, this young lady is in. She posts this thing that basically, so I'm going to find it here and I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it on the live stream here. But she literally goes and she makes a post in this marketing chat that we're all a part of. And she says, hey, I made my first sale, right? And she posts a screenshot of the actual company that we are all a part of, right? So she's showing her back office with a screenshot that she got a brand new enrollment, a brand new sign up from our business or into our business. And she's so excited. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually share this here with you. Okay. Let me bring this on the stage, right? So this is Wateria, right? So she goes, well, this is what I post actually. I says, isn't it amazing when things just work like it's supposed to? So the point is, these are her statistics on her site, right? So she shows that she had 2 hits to the site because she's tracking it. She had 1 pre-enrollee, and then she had 1 upgrade, which means that person signed up and became a member. Now, if you look up here, I do have like a little line circling it. It may kind of be obstructed to your vision, but if you can see, prior to that, she had 30 hits to the site. She had 2 people to pre-enroll, but she had 0 upgrades, right? Here, she's been able to have 2 hits. She's got 1 pre-enrollee and 1 upgrade. In other words, she's got a 100% sign-up rate from pre-enrollees, okay? She's got a 50% pre-enrollee rate from hits to the page. So when I saw this, I thought, oh my God, right? And I knew, because Jason was the one that actually enrolled her, that she was 4 levels down. So I said, this is absolutely amazing. Now, you might be asking, well, Tracy, what's so amazing about it? Well, what's amazing about it is that although I don't have to talk to Aaron and Aaron doesn't have to talk to Jason, Jason does talk to Wyteria because she is new, and he's been training her and he's been coaching her and he's been giving her insight of everything that we do. Now, here's the cool part. Because we are all involved in the exact same marketing process, the exact same marketing training, the exact same marketing funnel, the exact same marketing everything. If Jason says, hey, here's an email I wrote, go send this out to your leads. If he said that, under normal circumstances, someone like Wateria wouldn't have any leads, right? She'd say, well, who do I send this to? I don't have what? A list. I don't have a list. And so he wouldn't be able to really help her in that way. He would be able to help her in a different way. But if we are going to teach people to do what we do, right? Not do as I say while I do something else, but if the goal is to teach people to do what I'm doing, because if what I'm doing is getting results, the idea is that I want to teach you exactly what I'm doing, because what I'm doing works. If I can show it to you, you can grasp hold of it. It can work for you too. So obviously, I do what I do, but Aaron does pretty much similar things to what I do. Jason does pretty much similar things to what we do. Warteria does not until now. So Jason tells her, hey, listen, here's an email I wrote, or go get this email. And I want you to send this out to your leads. Like I said, under normal circumstances, Wyteria wouldn't have any leads. But because she is a part of the exact same marketing system, the exact same marketing community, the exact same resources, everything, she is building her list 100 leads a day, just like those of us that have been full time for 16 years are building our list at 100 new leads a day. So could you imagine a new person coming into your business who maybe has tried to talk to their friends and family, who's maybe tried to already do some social media stuff, and maybe it didn't work, right? I mean, for some people it will, for a lot of people it doesn't. So let's just say it didn't. So now she's coming to you and she's saying, what do I do? And you say, well, send this email out to your leads. And then she says, well, I don't have any leads. And you say, but just go here, click this button, click here, and now you can start getting 100 leads a day. And so when she actually enrolls in that and she signs up, she has 100 leads delivered to her instantly. So now Jason gives her the email. She can magically go right into her leads list. She could copy paste, make some adjustments, make it custom to her, and then she can send out that email to 100 leads. And tomorrow, when Jason gives her another email, or the team provides another email, or there's an assignment with a gift of an email, or she writes her own email, or she gets access to swipe emails that we have, whatever it is, she can now take that email. And now the next day she's got 200 leads that she can email. Okay. Then the next day she's got 300 leads that she can email. She has this ever growing list of leads that she's not having to go out and do reels to get. If you do reels, fantastic. If you do videos like me, fantastic. If you can do content and Canva and all of that, fantastic. But if you can't, if you don't, if you're a little nervous about doing it, if you're a little concerned about it, you don't know how to lead gen, you don't have an autoresponder, you don't have all these fancy bells and whistles. Well, see, now Wateria doesn't have to worry about all that because she can just use the emails that we're using. She can get access to the same resource that we're using that gets all of us 100 leads a day, so that she can get 100 leads a day. She can send out the same email. And when she did that consistently over time, not even that long, I think I've been leveraging this method. Well, I was using it back in 2020. And then things were just, I was making some changes and some shifts. And so I kind of stepped away from it. They've made some changes for 2024, which allows us, this marketing system allows us to plug in our own network marketing companies, right? So I can market my own network marketing company, and so can Aaron, and so can Jason, and so can Wateria. So if I've got a leg of business where we're all promoting our network marketing company using the exact same training, funnel, strategy, resources, all of that, well, see, that enhances our ability to have growth, right? The growth hack is that we're all tapping into the same thing. People like to call it duplication, but let me ask you this. If I say to you, say this thing, right? Say this thing. That would be something that you could say, which means if you said it, it would be duplicatable. But here's the problem, okay? You guys probably know what I'm talking about. It's not just my organization, it's other organizations and other companies all over the world, right? You could give somebody that thing to say, but depending on the other person they're communicating to and how that person responds, they begin to now not say that, right? Or they begin to twist and turn what I told them to say. They begin to adjust it and mold it and amend it, right? And then before long, like the telephone game, it's not even the same thing once it's gone through 10 people. It's a completely different phrase, right? So what happens is when you release your team members out to go and do things that are based on human error, right? We've got it's network marketing is a people business, all right? And so when you've got people doing people things, people are always peopling. And when people are peopling, we like to be different when we people, right? And so you don't want to say it the exact same way I'm saying it because you want to sound unique. But if you don't say it the way I say it, you're not going to get the result, right? And so people are released to go and do what they want to do. And then they somehow either don't get the same result, or because they're talking to maybe the wrong people, saying the same thing, they're not getting the same result. Where there's all these different variations of what could be happening that you as the sponsor or you as the upline, you can't manage and you can't monitor because I can't see what my new team member is saying to the person who works at their job. I don't have a camera capturing what they're saying so that as their coach, I can review the tape and coach them. I don't know exactly what was said. I don't know the tonality. I don't know if the approach was right. I don't know if it was the right time. I don't know if it was the right target market. I don't know any of that. All I know is that a person comes back and says it's not working. Right? So how do you fix that? Well, when you're like us and this leg of, I've got multiple legs of business that are doing this, by the way, but I'm just highlighting this one because it's so amazing that she's so new, right? And I didn't even know the lady was on our team until she made this post. When you have a leg of business where you've got multiple people in the upline that are experienced, that know what they're doing, that can coach, that can advise, that can help adjust and tweak and develop, uh, then wouldn't it make more sense if you put the new person in the exact same environment with those people versus me telling the person what I'm doing? How about just do what I'm doing? And I can monitor, I can measure, I can tweak, I can gauge, I can coach, I can see there's documentation of what you're doing. I have literally, you can see who the leads were she sent it to. In fact, the leads that we're getting, they're all coming from the same biz op source, which means that these people have already been screened as people that are looking to make money online or start a home-based business. So if I'm already giving her access to a more high quality group, a more targeted group of people who are looking for something like what we have, can't guarantee they'll buy it, but I'm starting with the right mindset of person that now she doesn't have to miraculously go and try to find on her own because she's tapping into the same group overall that me, Aaron, and Jason are tapping into. I give her a better chance to succeed because now she can take the words that Jason put together that he knows how to write that actually convert, or that Aaron knows how to write that actually convert, or that I know how to write that actually convert. She can take any of those things. She can go email that to her list of targeted people. And as you can see, get results. Get results. 2 hits to the page, 1 pre-enrollee, and 1 upgrade, 1 sign up. So how is she able to do this? How are we able to do this? Well, it's through something that we call the multiple income funnel. Now, the multiple income funnel is designed to help you expose your business to the right people. The multiple income funnel in itself is not just about selling it itself, right? It's not about that. What it's about is it in itself is designed to give you an offer that reaches the minds and the hearts of people who are already looking to make money online, because the messaging is here are the 3 key steps to making money online. And the founder of this funnel, the founder of this company, actually, it's called Multiple Income Funnel, but it's actually a company. The founder of the company is a master at sales, a master at conversions, and a master at reaching into people, right, virtually, and touching and twisting the desires of their hearts with words and images and things where people say, yes, I want that, if they truly want that. If they don't want that, then they can say, no, I don't want that. But he's a master at that. In other words, he knows how to make sales. So not only are we all leveraging the same video that he created that allows people to see the 3 keys to making money online, that when those people that see that, they say, yes, I want these 3 keys. These people have already been pre-framed. In other words, the video has already spoken to them about how the power of having multiple streams of income, but in a streamlined way, is going to be a better model than if you tried to have 4 different streams of income. You don't know how to sell any of them, and you're confused. Your market's confused. You're all on the internet. You're posting this, you're posting that, you're posting this, posting that, and people aren't sure how to approach. They don't know whether you're selling A or B or C or D. People don't know what's going on. But when you actually have the streamlined process and the sales video tells people that once you're on the inside, you're going to have access to multiple streams that you can take advantage of, the person who buys that is expecting to enroll into something else. You get it? The person is already pre-framed. that way. So now Wateria doesn't have to worry about a sales pitch that I did that now she needs to recreate because I didn't have to do it. I'm just leveraging the founder. Aaron's leveraging the founder. Jason's leveraging the founder. And now Wateria can leverage the founder. So we're all duplicating at the highest level at that first point. Then once a person comes in and they purchase the multiple income funnel, then that means that when that person gets on the inside, they're going to now see the exact same setup that Wateria saw when she signed up, that Jason saw when he signed up, that Aaron saw when he signed up, that Tracy saw when she signed up. We all have the exact same back office. And because we are a leg of business in a particular network marketing company, we are all promoting that same network marketing company for all of our new buyers to see. So now a person comes in, they see that I have this business. They join my business. And if they see it with Aaron, they join Aaron. If they join Aaron in the business outside of multiple income funnel, that person is added to my team. If they join Jason in multiple income funnel, that doesn't have anything to do with me. But if they join Jason in the business that we are in, that person is also added to my team. When the person joined Wateria inside of multiple income funnel, this didn't have anything to do with me. I didn't make any money because the person joined Wateria in multiple income funnel. This is a one-tier thing. This has nothing to do with any of that other stuff. It's about now I've given, or Jason has given Wateria access to a process that walks her new buyer through where this person is excited to sign up into the business, where Wateria didn't have to present it. Wateria didn't have to get on a Zoom. Wateria did not have to get a three-way call. Wateria did not have to get her upline, or have somebody get to a meeting at a particular time on a particular day. Wateria didn't have to be in a chat all day long trying to answer questions. Wateria didn't have to do any of that because her person was already pre-framed into starting a business. Then when they came in, they joined the business that she recommended, which was the business that Jason is in, that Aaron is in, that Tracy is in. And now all four of us now have a brand new team member. Because why? Because Wateria has access to the same education. She has access to the same system. She has access to the same types of leads. She has access to the same resources. She has access to the same funnel. She has access to the same commission structure. She has access to the same compensation. She has access to all the same upgrades. She has access to everything. And guess what? She's completely brand spanking new. So if you want to know what the network marketing growth hack is, the growth hack is plugging in to the multiple income funnel. Plug yourself in, right? Then share it with some of your leaders in your team and whatever business that you are in. Share it with them, because when you do, then now you have positioned those people to streamline their sales process, earn money to market, and enroll new reps into their organization, which translates into more reps into your organization. I didn't have to do a three-way call with this person. I didn't even know Wateria was on the team, let alone the person that just joined. I don't know who that person is. So now this person is the fifth level down, right? So there's me, there's Aaron first level, there's Jason second level, there's Wateria third level, technically, right? And that this guy's really fourth level, right? But starting with, if I'm first, if I'm number one, then Aaron would be two, then Jason would be three, Wateria would be four, and her new rep would be five, right? So we're talking essentially multiple levels down for a person who's completely brand new, who enrolled a person she didn't even know, because she was able to learn how to market, leverage leadership, take emails, take things that leaders already know how to do. She not feel stressed about where to get the people and quit, but just email the leads that she's getting from the same place we're getting the leads from. If that's not the ultimate duplicating machine, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. All right. And so I just wanted to share with you really quickly that the growth hack is real, right? I just want to share with you that the growth hack is real. I want to share with you, this is a real person on my real team, right? Even if you look down here, you will see I'm going to show you. I didn't even know that Jason was her sponsor, right? And so I'm looking. Let's see. So Jason says, "Hey, she's crushing it. I'm so pumped for her and all of us." So I said, "You're her sponsor, right?" Because the way he's hyping her up, she goes, "Thanks for the shout out." I say, "This is huge." I said, "You are most welcome." Jason goes, "I am. She's super fun to work with, and she has an absolutely incredible story in the making. I can't wait for her to start telling it over the coming months." Guys, if this isn't the best way that I've got a whole leg of business duplicating, and I didn't even know that it was duplicating in the way that it's duplicating. I'm telling you right now, this is exciting. This is exciting, okay? So, if you would like to learn more about how you can do something like this for yourself, maybe you have a leg of business that you want to support. Maybe it's not for all of your legs of businesses, right? You've got different people that do different things. Like my team in Nigeria, they aren't able to do this. They aren't able to do this. And plus, a lot of things going on with their currency and compared to the US right now, anyway, right? So they aren't able to do it. But my US team, I've got several legs of business there, but I've got another leg of business that is traditional network marketing, right? I was speaking to my gold leader in that group. They've got China coming on board, right? So he's got that, all right? But he's been working with me and our team for like a year. For like a year. And he has experience and his that a good leg of business that he has, they're experienced in retail sales, so they've got their system on how they do it, and that works. I get out of his way. I don't try to make him do what I'm doing. I get out of his way. I let my leaders run. Okay. But with Aaron's internet savvy like me, Jason's internet savvy like me. So most of the people that we recruit are going to be either wanting to learn the internet, or they're going to already have some experience in the internet. And so they come to us because they're excited about learning some strategies on how to build on the internet. So now we have an opportunity to help someone like Wateria actually do just that, and it not just be talk, it not just be fluff, but it actually translate not into just sales into the multiple income funnel, but for what the multiple income funnel was actually designed to do, which was to help you enroll reps into your opportunity. And so you can see that our newest person is doing just that. All right. So, like I was saying, if you want to learn more about how to get your hands on the multiple income funnel, or you want to just check it out for yourself, or you just want to see what's going on and how it works, you need to watch the video. You want to watch the same video that I just told you that the founder of the company made, that we none of us have to present this video. If you want to see the video and see how it's working, then you want to click the link either below this video, above this video, wherever the link is. Go ahead and click it. Get yourself on the inside, watch the video. And if it makes sense to you, go ahead and click the get started button, right? And then we can start working with you. If it doesn't make sense to you, do not click the get started button. I mean, guys, it's a really simple thing. Like, if it does not make sense to you, if you don't want to build a business on the internet, I am the first person to say, do not click the button. Okay. I want people who want to learn how to build on the internet because it's easier for us to help them. You got to bring the desire first, right? It's with anything. You got to bring the desire to want to learn the skill. And then people like myself and Aaron and Jason, we can teach you the skill and we can leverage you against the resources and things that we have. All right. So before I get out of here, I do want to highlight a couple of things that are taking place here in the chat, right? So we've got, let's see, Ernest says all ears, right? Oh my goodness, this is my good friend, Mr. David Wood. He says, you gotta love Mac Mills. David was the owner of the company where I made my first $1 million online in. Some of you guys may know that, but this is David Mack, who is the founder of this system, the multiple income funnel. He was one of our $1 million earners, one of my fellow colleagues as well. So we've been working together a long time, right? I mean, at least since 2011 or 12, all right? A lot of us. David and I go back to like 2008 or 9, right? I remember David when he was living in a van. So we're always glad. I'm always glad to see you, Dave, right? Let's see. Look, Leela even says it's a beautiful thing, right? I mean, Leela has never, I don't know, I just feel so excited. I gotta go. But Leela has never sent emails before. Leela has gotten signups into the multiple income funnel purely by sending emails. And she's never had to follow up via email. She's never had somebody send her an email and ask her a question about the program that she didn't know because she sent an email to them, right? So she's excited about learning new skills. Marketing online. Okay. Then we've got Lloyd. Lloyd says, "Spit it. It's all facts, right? There is no fluff in this. This is all facts, right? Lloyd, all facts, right? And then we've got the Pendra Waste. He goes, "Hi Tracy. Are these 100 leads per day unique to each person?" They are unique to each person as far as we're concerned. I believe that these leads, though, are not necessarily unique to everyone in the entire world. They're co-opt. They're co-opt. Okay, so there may be like one or two other people that may be sending them emails, but it's probably not anybody that is in our community overall. Bottom line is that I've been building this email list since 2019, right? I've had access to this particular resource since 2019, and so it's still building 100 leads a day, 100 leads a day, and I've probably gotten like 5 or 6 leads, not 5 or 6 leads, 5 or 6 signups just from emailing those people, right? Now I've got different methods just because I've been online for a while, like I'm doing this video right now, right? Would I expect Criteria to get on here and do a full blown video highlighting a benefit or a result of the system? I probably wouldn't. But if she got 5 leads, 5 sales from the lead source, and that's all she did, I can guarantee you this lady would be jumping for joy. She's already jumping for joy right now because the very first person that joined her in multiple income funnel is also the exact same person that joined her in our network marketing company. Right. So there's no doubt in her mind, one way or the other. Okay. But that answers your question there. Right. All right. So Tammy is given the 100, 100, 100. Leela says we have a great group. The Myth Squad is fire. Oh, another thing Lila says, I've learned so many marketing skills in the last, look, just 45 days. Just 45 days. And Lila has been signing up people cold just from emails because she knows how to leverage it now. Right now, it doesn't mean that she can't talk to people if she doesn't want to. If she wants to go and talk to people on Facebook in the DMs, no one's taking that from her. Now she has another skill, right? No one's stopping her from going to Publix and talking to people at Publix if she wants to. Nobody's stopping her from talking to the parents at her child's school if she wants to. Nobody is stopping her from talking to people at her job if she wants to. She can still do those things if she wants to. But now what she also has is she has an automated system working for her that she can send her email out, let's just say before she goes to work. She could go to work, she could talk to whoever she wanted to while she's out and about. But when she comes back, that email has gone out to maybe 12,000 people. That email may have gone out to 10,000 people, 8,000 people. And how many people are you talking to? Could she talk to 8,000 people while she's out in a day? Probably not. And you guys all know that network marketing is about exposure, right? So if you're not getting enough exposure, then you're probably just not going to have the numbers working in your favor, okay? But now she's got an additional skill that she's adding to her plate, right? So Christopher says, awesome leadership. Stephanie says, you are an awesome mentor. Thank you so much. Leela, one more time, says she sent 7,100 emails this morning. 7,100 emails. And she's going to get 100 leads, 100 leads tomorrow, whether she wants to or not. She couldn't stop it. She couldn't stop 100 leads coming in, okay, if she wanted to. So this is an ongoing thing, all right? So I just want to share and highlight this growth hack with you guys. If you do want to help stimulate some growth in your network marketing business, especially if you have a couple of legs of business where you know this could help them and support them. Maybe you have other legs of business that maybe not so much. That's okay. I completely understand that different people have different skills, and I enjoy having leaders that work with me that bring various skills to the table. I enjoy having a diverse group of skill sets. You know why? Because that means when we do a mastermind, I've got people who have mastered, traditional network marketing. I got people who have mastered warm market. I got people who have mastered cold market. I've got people who have mastered meetings or home parties. Well, not home parties, but reels, mastered videos. I've got people who have mastered email copy. I've got people who have mastered communicating with leads. I've got people who have mastered all types of skill sets that when our team gets together, guess what? We acknowledge that it's a buffet. And we want you to pick the thing that makes the most sense. All we know is that All of these things work. And depending on your style, depending on your strengths, that you should grab the thing that allows you to align with your strengths and run, 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 run. Do not stop. Do not look back. Do not pass go. All right. So go ahead, click on the link either above or below this video. Take a look at what we're doing with the multiple income funnel. And I'm so excited for it. Terry, I don't know what to do. This leg of business is on fire. And we're getting ready to take over, guys. So get yourself plugged in. And thanks for checking out the network marketing growth hack. Now, put it to use for yourself. Later, guys.